welcome back to another episode of Non-League to Legend 11. I believe this is part 11 now. So, as you can see, we're going into a game against Farsley Celtic today. Teams table-wise, we are sitting in 4th, with Farsley up in 2nd. So, win today will take us back above them. Position-wise, we was chasing Blythe for the top spot. As you can see now, Blythe have sort of dropped down a little bit. Boston United seems to be the team to chase now, but we are only 2 points off them, so we're all in good standing for this. Just before we go into the game, bring any sort of transfer updates for you. I think there's 1 or 2. Is there copy line? No, we've got long there low. No, online. There's no transfers in or out since then. Do I have someone trying to bring in? No. Okay, made that look completely. But we just have a look at their fixture since we last met. So as you can see, not too bad. I think the last games were Scarborough and Gateshead, where we drew both games, but we did go into them on the back of 2 defeats. So I wanted to form a pick up. Buxton didn't happen. Lost 2-0. Buxton, frustrating one because I believe they are. Okay, so it's 20th at the moment. There was 23rd when we played them. So. Very annoyed not getting any result there. After that we did start picking up the results, so AFC Telford we beat 2-1. Joe Starbuck and Dan Turner with the goals. Goisley beat 1-0, Jack Nadin again. Jack Nadin with the winning goal against Morpeth, they say. As you can see, they got a player sent off in the 77th minute. We absolutely battered them chance wise as well. We had chance after chance. Looked like it was just going to be one of them horrible 0-0 games where we should have beat Morpeth who are bottom of the league or there or thereabouts, but Jack Nadin did get the winner in the end. After that, 0-0 draw against Alfreton. I think they seem to be one of our bogey teams, although they're down mid-table-ish. We can never seem to get a win over them. After that, 3-2 victory over Hereford. This one we nearly threw away. So we was 3-0 up and cruising, and then it was a matter of 2 minutes. They scored 2 goals, and then it was just an edgy finish. But we managed to hold on for the 3 points. And then in the previous game, we just lost to Gloucester 1-0. So again, disappointed. Gloucester where are they? Yeah, down there. So it's a game all I thought we should be winning. And actually, just looking at it, if we had won that, so 3 points, we would be 1 point off top. So yeah, even more worrying. But here we go again, still plenty of the season to go. So we're just going to today's game, today's lineup. So Malden has been moaning that he wants more game time, which I'm happy to give him. However, when I said I was going to give it him, he told me I was breaking promises too much and he just wanted to leave, so I'm not going to put him in today, although I would have quite happily. Okay, so there we go. So confirms Toby Ball in goal, left back Lewis Hall, centre backs Cullinan and Sassy with Alva Fontaine, right back Joe Starbuck on his left hand side, Goldthorpe Turner in the middle, and Tormey on the right hand side. Up front it's Dan Turner and Jack Nadin. See if they can continue their amazing goal scoring form. Their partnership form in general. As you can see, Jack Nadin's got 18 goals, 2 assists. Dan Turner on the other end. Let's go back. Okay, so Turner's got 5 goals and 4 assists. Okay, yeah, we're doing very well between them. They're doing fantastic, so hopefully we can continue that form into today's game as well. Okay, so we'll get started, and it just looks like with the way things going at the moment, how tight this league is, a few defeats or a few poor results, you can drop down quite dramatically, so it's important that we continue keeping on track with Boston and those things around. So yeah, big win for today please, that'd be lovely. Okay, so I'm just going to sort this match engine out. Looks like it's frozen a little bit, so I need a new computer, don't I? So I'm just going to sort this out, close everything down. Okay, so issue fixed and we're back, ready to start the game. So again, just Vars and Celtic away from home. They are above us in the league, so a big game today would take us above them. And hopefully, if results go our way, Boston and Blythe both drop points, then well, we need Boston to lose, won't we? Just go, I don't know, I'm getting it completely wrong. Boston would still be top. But yeah, let's just worry about getting the 3 points in this game today. And talking about trying to win the game and go up close to the top. Blythe, because they're wear green and Blythe badge is green. But Vars Celtic did just score, although it was ruled out for offside. Okay, another highlight. Let's lump forward into the Vars Celtic keeper. Okay, ball in behind. Okay, and there is the first goal. And again, the ball in behind our centre backs happens far too often. Please, can someone give me some sort of advice on how to fix that? I don't think it's just because that it's lower league level, they're just not good enough and they can't read the play, but it happens all the time. Okay, and now we're just giving the ball away. Okay, but defended by Hall, Cullinan, Sassy, runs that ball forward. Okay, and here we come on the attack, so he's gone for. What can he do here? Looks for the ball out wide. Joe Starbuck, he's in there footed, so he'll need to cut inside, and there is a cross. Here's Dan Turner, in off the bar, lovely finish from Dan Turner. Fantastic finish. So he had his back towards goal, he's turned on it, and then he just looked like he just slotted it up side foot under that crossbar. There you go. Great strike. 1-1. So a good start to the game, entertaining, especially for the neutral, but it should give us a bit of a lift, surely. With our tails up now. Looking at other scores, this is my problem. Rather than just completely focusing on our game, I do keep looking at other scores in other games. So, like if we're winning 2-0 with Morpeth, I can't say their name, and they've got players at last, so it looks like Blythe are going to win that game. Boston are still drawing with Telford, and York have gone above us. So, yeah, we won't worry about the games now. Come on, focus. So, 10 minutes to go to half time. No other highlights to sort of bring to your attention. It is just going to sort of peter out to the end of the half. Yeah, there we go, it's half time. We're going at the break of 1-1. What can we do? Leave things as they are for now. Looking at stats, we've got better possession. Shots wise, they've had more shots than us. The XG is higher, so we need to address that this half. Turner wants to be subbed. He looks tired. Okay, but throwing from Alpha Fontaine, it's cleared, and Vars Celtic just hold up the ball at the top, so they are playing it back now to keep holding the ball. Look forward, Sassy defends well, Starbuck flicks it on, Dan Turner, Jack Turner, then now Tommy comes forward down his right hand side. Again, he's not right footed, so he needs to cut in. Jack Turner, and it called for, and we go back to our defence. Slowly put up play, but it's defended now by Vars Celtic. Okay, big ball over the top, and Dan Sassy defends well. Alpha Fontaine plays it forward, Nadine forward. Wow, it's 2-1, we've turned it around. Dan Turner and Jack Nadine again linking up together. I'd love to know how many goals we've actually got just between them two themselves, assist wise and goals. So, but yeah, lovely ball from the right back, Alpha Fontaine, headed on by Jack Nadine, and then just tucked away nicely from Dan Turner. 2-1. Okay, straight into another highlight then, how we played, and it called for. It's going to have a shot from this free kick from range. and it's just gone over the top of the crossbar. Not his best effort. He scored from there in the past, so a bit disappointing. Okay, just had one look at the scores going on. So Blythe obviously still winning. They're 3-0 up now. Boston United are 2-1 up against Telford. So there are goals going in on that game. But highlight side, and we've come forward with the boys. Elliot goal for Lewis Hall. Coming down this left hand side, Joe Starbuck, who plays it back. And we do touch wood, don't want to speak too soon, but we do play the ball around quite nicely and tend to look after it. Good switch from Starbuck into Tormey and Jack Nadine across to Dan Turner, and it's free. And it's centre again, absolute golden partnership. Jack Nadine squares the ball across, Dan Turner couldn't miss, but they just make it look easy. They've linked up so well, it's hard to change around. So when Ewan Bange, if I said his name right, wants to go back into the first team, it's kind of hard to put him in. Them two have just been unbelievable. Okay, so with the last 15 minutes to go, I can see players are struggling, so goal four's going to come off for Whitehead. Okay, so now highlight, I don't know if that change has taken place just yet, but here comes Farsley Celtic on the ball over the top. Cunningham defends well. They've got it back, good save by the ball. Great save in fact. Okay, so last 10 minutes, what I'm going to do. So I know we've got players struggling. Dan Turner, has scored all 3 goals. Of course he has, hat-trick. Hat-trick hero is going to come off. So just going to drop Dan White in and Jack Turner in defensive midfield roles. Dan Turner, the hat-trick hero, is also going to come off. Longello is going to go in that middle. I know he's not natural there, but I think he can do a job for me there. Actually, Starbuck, what's off around with Starbuck? Okay, and in terms of the final change, Joseph's going to come on for Dan Sassy, purely because of fitness-wise. Dan Sassy's team's struggling. Okay, we're going into the last 5 minutes now. It's 3-1 Leamington. Boston are still winning. Here comes another highlight then. So, can we just keep this win? Keep all this these 3 points at the moment ahead towards goal, and so we ball say as well. Looks like the highlight's going to continue. So what will ball do here? Please don't lose it. Yeah, I've got 2 strikers right in front of him. You can just see the ball hitting off the striker and going in. But he does play it forward. Longello doesn't quite get hold of the ball, but it's mocked up by Leamington defence. Ball over the top, cleared again, it's just forwards and backwards. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so it's 3-2. It's going to be a nervy last couple of minutes, but can we hold on for this victory? Okay, so I'm going to waste time. 3 minutes to go. No more highlights please, we'll take the 3 points. There we go, we do hold on, and it's Leamington 3, Farsley 2. That is a very, very good win. Farsley was second. They're a team that I think I struggled with, playing them previously. And look at that, you can just briefly see the table there. We'll go into a bit more detail, but and the scores look like Boston won. They did, Boston won 2-1. Blythe won, just back to the results. Yeah, they won 5-0, so their goal difference. That's one thing I haven't touched up on actually. We conceded a lot of goals, so 8, we only got plus 8 goal difference. And Blythe and Boston up there with 22 and 28, so to be honest, we've got the lowest positive goal difference in the top 8. Okay, so that needs addressing. It's just these goals. We need some way of just stop conceding so many goals with the balls in behind. But yeah, as it stands, so yeah, we are third, 4 points off Blythe. No, we're not. We're 2 points off Blythe, 4 points off Boston. So yeah, all good. We'll go straight into the next game against Chorley. Okay, we're going straight back into the game against Chorley then. So we're going to keep the same lineup. So it's Toby Bull in goal.
Lewis Hall at left back, I forgot his name there. Cullinan Sassy in centre back, sorry. Right back Alva Fontaine. Joe Starbuck on his left hand side. Goldthorpe and Jack Turner centre mid. We have Nathan Formey on the right hand side. Up front it's Dan Turner and Jack Nadine, hopefully continuing their unbelievable partnership as we witnessed in the last game. But no changes to the bench. I was tempted to put Molden in goal, but if he's had a moan and wants to leave, I might just leave him. Let's have a quick look at Louis Molden. Is his contract running out? His contract's running out, so he's not going to accept anything. Who's forming at Man City? I think he might be worth trying to keep hold of, actually. Now I'm looking. Then again, Molden's doing well, and Toby Ball's doing quite well. And if I'm going to go up, if that's obviously the plan, then we'll really need a new goalkeeper, probably, maybe. We'll worry about that a bit later. So yeah, we're going to keep the same team, and again trying to get these at 1.3 points. So Chorley are 13th in the league, and I was going to say Chorley are another team that I don't like playing because of not being able to get the results in the past, but the league we're in, it's difficult anyway. I think you all have good matches, bad matches, so it's a difficult league to get out of. But doing well so far. I think we just need Blythe and Boston to drop points, really, sooner rather than later as we enter the sort of business end of the season. But anyway, highlight continuing to Jack Nadine and Turner linking up once again, and it's kept out by the Chorley goalkeeper. But again, fantastic build up and play by the two strikers. Okay, corner, Goldthorpe to take. There's a cross and it's headed clear. Fantastic. And it's the end of the highlight. We go again. You know, like, look at the, there you go. Look at the scores going on, and Boston are now losing. Whereas Blythe, they're still 0-0. So that would be massive. We just need to follow this game, get a goal. Lewis Hall even. Cullinan. Outside to Hall. Plays Jack Turner. Out wide to Joe Starbuck. Starbuck comes across, and then Fantastic lumps it forward, and he's Dan Turner. Can he finish? No, it's another good save. But it was good play, good build-up play. So more of that, more the same, please. Okay, looking at the table again. I've got to start looking at real time. But Blythe are winning, so they've gone top, with Boston still losing. But more importantly, we are still drawing. It's a highlight to Chorley. Corner coming in. Louis. 1-0 Chorley. Corner headed in from Goodwin. And again, just giving ourselves more work to do, making it harder for ourselves even. Okay, approaching half time. And we've actually done really well so far. Well, just before half time, we've got a corner goal for, and it's claimed by Owen, the Chorley goalkeeper. Okay, looks it forward. Should have loads of time for Dan Sassy. Don't lose that ball there. Plays back to the ball into Cullinan. Just under a minute to go before the half time whistle. Okay, Turner, goal for Turner again. Okay, and Chorley sweep up the play, and they come forward with the ball, big lump forward. Okay, and we do actually get it on the floor now, so it's Dan Turner, Jack Nadine. Okay, with 20 seconds till half time, it's Nathan Torrey, he's gone for goal. Why is he going for goal there? He's not right footed. There's a weak attempt, and it's just floated into the keeper's hands. Okay, that was annoying. I do want more. I think from what I saw so far, it is screaming out for Ewan Banks to come on. Target man. A lot of balls, a lot of corners going in. we need him on the end of one of them. Any other subs? No, at the moment we're going to keep it that. Just change corners, so when we're attacking, I want the corners going into Banj. Where is it? No. There you go. Okay. So I'm predicting a goal from a set play or corner for Aaron Banj to score. We need something, we can't be dropping points now. Getting too close to the end of the season. I mean, a defeat here would leave us 4 points. It'd leave us in the same predicament at the moment. 4 points off top. But something's got to be done. Okay, just gone past the hour mark. It's still 1-0 Chorley. Nothing seems to be happening in this game. Into the final 20 minutes. Corner, here we go, is this my prediction, Banj? It is. I knew it, that's exactly what this game was screaming out for. We had a lot of corners in that first half. Goalkeeper collected a few of them. So that's what that man's on there to do. Corner from goal for Aaron Banj at the back stick. And he's attacked it and just put it in, headed it in. 1-1. Okay, so the draw isn't too bad, but ideally for the win. There's a corner again. Banj again. This time headed wide. Ball over. It might just clip the top of the netting. Okay, but we move on, and Owen, the Chorley goalkeeper's got a free kick. Launches it forward. Wow, won by Lewis Hall, and then Dan Turner into Banj. Puts it into Jack Nadine. He's gone for goal. It's just wide. I mean, he doesn't look confident today. Just hasn't really shown the skill of what he's been putting in previously. Okay, into the last just under 5 minutes. So big ball forward looking for Dan Turner. Beats up by the Chorley defender. No, just lump it forward. Dan Sassey's there to win it back though. Goal forward plays it through. And again it's swept up by the Chorley defence. Okay. Can we get one through this time? He's gone for. He's played Turner, was miles offside though. He was absolutely miles offside. That's frustrating. I don't know who's been more frustrated at. Goldthorpe to playing it so late. Or Turner from not holding his run. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, game's over. It's finished 1-1. Disappointing. However, we have narrowed the gap slightly. So it was 4 points, and that's 3 points. Regardless, we've dropped down to 4th, but we are only 3 points off top, so can't be too moaning, complaining about that. Sorry, but yeah, Banj come on and done what he needed to do to get that equaliser. That's brilliant. Looking at league table before we leave, then having a proper look. So we are 4th. 3 points off top with 12 games to go. Plenty of time. So if we have a quick look at last season, the team that won it was Fylde on 89 points. I like to look at this because it just judges where I am at the moment. So they played they won 28, drew 5 and lost 13. So yeah, I mean, they lost 13, drawn 5, so for as long as we don't lose for over 3 games, we'll be on points with them. But we'll worry about that. Okay, so look at the schedule then. So we'll come back for, I mean, like I said, we are towards the business end of the season now, so I don't want to bring any sort of pointless games. So probably look at, I mean, we've done Kidderminster and Stourbridge on the Derby day already, so I might even come back for a little bit closer to, hopefully, a title race, or just confirmation of a playoff spot. So I'll probably look for, actually, you know what, I'm going to come back for the Kidderminster and Stourbridge game once again. Let's do it. It's a derby game. It could be very important for the title race, so we'll do it then. We'll come back for Kidderminster and Stourbridge part 2. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching. If you like that, please give it a like. If you want to see anything more, anything different, better, less, let me know. And if you got any help and tips and advice for my defence stop leaking goals as much as they are, I'd really appreciate if you can comment and let me know. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.